was the first dilemma. And what I want to talk about as well is like the feeling of rejection. Um, it's not a good feeling. And I'm going to tell you, like, it's very competitive. Like for the beds and stuff, people build bonds and things like that in order to make sure that they have a bed. Now, what I was going to talk about a little bit was the same thing in the workforce. Like I was on the bus the other day, and there was this guy, and he was scrambling for his money. You know, he was calling. He worked for a temp agency or two, and he was doing these, I guess, labor jobs. And what he did was he was calling people at the jobs that were there and talking to them to find out who else was working. He was positioning himself, find out who else was working that shift, and you know, like trying to show himself as, you know, knowing where stuff was and being kind of authoritative and finding out who's working there. And then if there was somebody there that he didn't approve of, to find out too, so he could kind of build bonds and cut people. Then he was calling another job and was, you know, arranging rides and stuff. So he was very aggressive and very demanding, but I could tell that he was getting what he wanted because he was so aggressive with it. The same thing happens here. It's kind of like prison. But I imagine, you know, they're kind of, you know, for little things that you don't think are a big deal, they're building bonds and things for that. Why am I still here? Technically, I'm resting up, but, you know, I do kind of want to see, you know, who was selected. I've seen people that was after me that was selected to go. Again, they were more aggressive, and they were out. Ooh. They were more aggressive, and then in addition to that, they were kind of like being friendly, buddy with the staff, you know. So I don't know if I could do this again. I mean, it was made a little bit easier by someone being nice yesterday, but you know, in the end, I'm on my own. You know, there's people that can see good in me and that'll try to be nice, but then there's also people that can see how people may try to be nice and they'll fight it. So yeah. So I got a little bit more to wait, and then I'm gonna go and take care of at least do a little bit towards what I need to do tonight, if not more. So